everyone, this is Sharon from Sharonatsea Travel, and I am here this evening with Carlos Medina from Charlie's Custom Tours. He is open for business. Unlike most people think that San Juan is not doing very well, that the earthquakes have kind of put people out of business. That's not the case around San Juan. Things are still open for business.
Welcome to Puerto Rico, mi casa, su casa. And as Sharon mentioned, of course, yes, the earthquakes are quite, nerve-wracking. Earthquakes and tremors are nothing new to Puerto Rico, please. 0.05 to 3.5, historically speaking. Now, when you get over 5 or 6, now people get a little bit nervous. But in essence, Puerto Rico, like many islands, are surrounded by faults and trenches and things like that. Puerto Rico's no difference. Our trench that we have to our south is the one that's most active, but this thing is 100 miles away. Yes, at a 6.8, we felt it on the north side. Yes, for the first 48 hours, we had no power. But guess what? 98% of the island has power within 48 hours. And of course, the residents and the businesses on that south section of that region, yeah, they're going through hard times right now. But in solidarity, Puerto Rico is sending all types of relief efforts. President Trump already announced that it was a disaster zone, the governors also. So there's a lot of help going down there. But as you see, and Sharon's looking around us, it's like nothing happened here, guys.
Beautiful.
Everything's open for business. Restaurants are booming. We have 3 ships. There's another one coming in later this evening. But come on down and I'll take care of business and show you around town.
And what type of tours? What are some of people's favorite tours to take with you?
Well, the thing is about these boats that arrive, let's say after midday, a little bit tough to work with, especially if a boat that gets in here at 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You're pretty much limited to Old San Juan. You're talking about rush hour traffic. You really can't venture too far, okay? But there are tons of stuff to see in Old San Juan. Plenty, from the forts to the churches to the galleries, museums, the plazas. There's always something kind of music going on. But again, it's very walkable. We're talking about 6 blocks by 8 blocks. So, but if you arrive here in the morning and leave in the afternoon, then we can venture further out. Arecibo, Ponce, the rainforest, Roast Pork Highway. So a lot of cruise ship excursions that come down on a transit visit like these guys do all the time. I'm dying for them to come down and stay a few days, but here we have more time to play with, and we're talking about traveling at least an hour away from the inner city here of Old San Juan. But we have tons of stuff to enjoy all around the island. And because the island is not humongous like the other islands, like let's say Dominican Republic or Cuba, it's very manageable and you can commute practically within 1 hour, less than an hour. I'm on the south side of the island. I got the Atlantic behind me. 45 minutes later, I'm in the Caribbean, right, guys? So get to take in 2 oceans in one day. Where do you go to see 2 oceans in one day? But there's plenty of stuff to come down and see. I highly recommend if you're gonna kick off a tour or a cruise ship from Puerto Rico, get here a day or 2 early or stay a day or 2 afterwards. Don't rush on board and don't rush off board. There's a lot to take in Puerto Rico. And again, I'm not the only good guy out here. There's plenty of great operators out there.
And you also take care of hotels, people just staying on land vacation. Will you take people on tours for the day?
Unfortunately, I'm not a concierge desk. What my cup of tea is sightseeing, okay? Taking in the history, the culture, museums, let's say the rainforest. I do a couple of caves, coffee, of course. But again, just driving along these coasts is just breathtaking also. When it comes to, let's say, horseback riding, ATV, zip lining, these attractions offer transportation, so it's not fair for me to be charging you waiting time, so of course not. I also always say to my guests, not everybody that comes to Puerto Rico wants to be a Tarzan. Some people come down here to really soak in and mingle with the locals, but that's what I do, mingle with the locals and really get a sense of what Puerto Rico is today.
Yeah, it's great. There's so much history here and we really enjoy it. It's one of our favorite places to come on a cruise. All right, so Carlos, how can people get a hold of you to book with Charlie's Custom Tours?
To get a hold of me, I'm on TripAdvisor. I'm ranked today, I don't mean to brag, but I'm number 4 out of 410 operators here in Puerto Rico. So TripAdvisor is one way. My homepage also, www.customtourspr.com. Repeat, www.customtourspr.com, and also on Facebook. You can get me there, or jot my number down, 787-648-1912. Repeat, 787-648-1912, but an email works the best, guys.
All right, so you got it. That's how you can get a hold of Carlos from Charlie's Custom Tours. If you would like to book a tour with him next time you are taking a cruise or just visiting San Juan for a few days, it will definitely be worth it. You won't forget it.